Ever look at a plain, flat cabinet door and think it just needs a little something extra to stop looking so generic? That is exactly where these little wooden corner pieces come in. They are essentially these small, machine-carved flourishes that you can slap onto almost anything: dressers, bed frames, or even just a boring fireplace mantle, to give it that classic, ornate look without having to spend hours with a chisel. When you hold one, you notice right away that it is actual wood, not some cheap plastic imitation. It has a decent weight to it, and the surface is smooth enough that you could probably get away with just a light sanding before throwing some paint or stain on it. The detail is surprisingly sharp for something mass-produced. You can see the traditional patterns clearly, and they have that nice, crisp edge that makes them look like they were part of the furniture all along. Now here is the thing about these: they are unpainted. Some people might see that as a chore, but honestly, it is a huge plus because it means you can match them perfectly to whatever project you are working on. Whether you want a distressed white finish or a deep mahogany stain, you have total control. They are about 4 inches across, which is a sweet spot for most standard furniture corners. They are not so big that they overwhelm the piece, but they are definitely noticeable. One thing to keep in mind is that because they are real wood, you will want to make sure you have a good wood glue or a strong adhesive on hand. They do not come with mounting hardware, so you are on your own for the installation, but that is pretty standard for this kind of decor. If there is a downside, it is that you have to be careful with the edges when you are handling them. Since they are carved, those delicate points can be a little fragile if you drop them on a hard floor. Also, because they are machine carved, you might find a tiny bit of fuzz or a stray fiber here and there that needs a quick touch with a sanding sponge, but that takes all of 10 seconds. It is a simple, low-cost way to take a piece of furniture that looks like it came out of a flat-pack box and give it a bit of character. It is not going to turn a cheap dresser into an antique heirloom, but it definitely makes it look like you put a lot more effort into the design than you actually did. For anyone who likes a bit of DIY, these are a pretty solid find.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.